Hi, Silver Sisters. It's me, Jessie. Thank you for tuning into my channel again. I'm at 1 year and a half, 18 months, and of my gray hair grow out. I've been letting my hair grow. And so this is my thoughts about this month, what I've discovered and what I have learned. Um, so let's, okay, so let's start. First thing I want to talk about is hair growing speed. We're always looking at other Silver Sisters. Well, I know I am. And I'm like, oh my God, her hair is growing so fast. And I always thought my hair was gonna grow fast too, because, well, as you know, when you dye your hair, your roots show up like a couple of days after, right? So you're like, oh, my hair grows faster than normal. Nuh-uh. Hair grows half an inch a month. And I know this because you probably done it too. I took out the hair measurer and I measured my hair after 1 year, and it was actually should have been 6 inches, but it was 6.5. So I think my hair and probably everybody's hair grows just a tiny little bit more than half an inch a month. It's just easier to say that it's half an inch. But yeah, so that's what I've learned about it sounds so stupid. Who cares about how fast your hair grows, right? It's half an inch extra, but it's half an inch extra in a year. It's important to me because I'm excited to be all done, which I'm probably gonna miss it when it's all finished. But yeah, so I just realized that, and I thought that I would share with you. Another thing that I'm embracing, not only my gray hair, but my curls. Curls, yes. They're like beach wave. I realized that my hair was a little bit curly. This is new. This started with my gray as I've been growing out. Not just growing out, but my gray was hiding under my blonde hair for a while. Like, I don't think that it's the lack of hair dye that did this change. I think it's as they started growing. I think, see, my gray hair I had like exploded in my hair for the past maybe 5 years. So the texture changed, and I was not made aware of this. I didn't get a memo or anything. So I kept on treating my hair as if they were straight. I've never had like totally straight hair. I always needed to blow dry my hair because it would not, like, I compare it with my sister. We look a lot alike, my sister and me. Our hair looks a lot alike when we were young, but her hair was always so straight, like she had bangs and like Wednesday, like straight, and it was always so beautiful. And my hair, like if my mom didn't blow dry my hair, her hair was all straight and nice, and mine was just like everywhere a bit. So it was never really straight, but it was straight enough to not be curly. So I always blow dry it. At some point though, I started realizing when I would go to the beach in the past few years, my hair would be curly a bit. I had beach wave at the beach. I guess that's where it comes from. But I thought it was because my hair was tangled. I didn't realize that my hair might be a little curly. See, like now it's all straight here. I did like I took a lot of picture, and I went like this and I went like that. So I like played with it. I don't think you're supposed to play with your hair when you're letting it curly. Anyways, so the way that I realized that my hair might, like, like the idea of letting my hair air dry, which seems like a stupid thing, but I never ever let my hair air dry. Um, because I always blow dry it because I didn't like, I don't even know if I liked, it was just something I did all the time. I just blew dry my hair. Anyways, so I saw my daughter. My daughter has like really, really pretty like ringlet curls. And before she takes her shower, she brushes it out like because they're tangled, and that's, I guess I'm all new at this curly thing. I guess you don't brush your hair while it's curly, so you just do it before you shower. Actually, after I shower, I don't think I should untangle my hair, but I can't not do that. So, see, I'm learning as I'm speaking to you. So yeah, so I saw my daughter, she brushed out all her curls, and I saw her hair was all frizzy and stuff. And it looked broken. It looked like, in French we say éclaté, you know, like when it's too bleach or something, it just it pops, like the hair cuticle or whatever pop, and it looks broken, but it's not. It's just the curls that just makes it poofy like that. And I'm like, that's what my hair's been doing lately. I blow dry it and then I brush it out and it's poofy, and I was like, why is it more broken? It should get better. I stopped dyeing them, but it kept, because I think the curls are coming in more and more and more as more gray comes. So I decided I'm gonna take my shower, I'm gonna wash my hair, and I'm not gonna blow dry it and see what happened. And it was pretty amazing. It wasn't like this so much. I took pictures, it's on my Instagram, but there was definitely some curl there. It was definitely not straight. So I went to Walmart. Oh, I put it away. Oh no. And I got some curl defining. Oh, I want to go get it. Hold on. I don't want to edit this thing. I don't have time to edit my videos. I'm sorry, guys, but it takes me too long to edit. So I just want to post it and be done with it. Because if I start editing, I'm wasting a whole day that right now I'm supposed to be painting. Oh yeah, some people wanted to see some of my paintings that I have, because I mentioned that I was an artist, and so I'll go get a painting after I finish. Okay, at the end. So I got this. I know it's upside down now, but it's a Strictly Curl by Mark Anthony, and it's the curl defining lotion. So I put that after my shower. I just put that, and I scrunched it up, and then I used my Dyson that I love, that I'm not getting paid to say that I love, because I paid them to love it. So yeah, and look how fun it's like. It's a magnet. And what's great about this is because look, it doesn't suck in air from here, it sucks in air from here. So it will not suck your hair up in here while you're scrunching it up. See, like that. See, like here. It's 12 o'clock. I've done my hair at around like 9. So it went down some, but anyways. Okay, so enough about my curls, which curly hair girl will say, these are not curls. But I want to call them curls. They are waves, but they're curls. Another thing that I wanted to tell you about is that since I've been growing out my gray hair, I've wanted gray eyeshadow, because I have blue eyes and my gray hair, and gray looks good on me, so I figured gray eyeshadow would look good. And it's so hard to find. It's apparently not in fashion, gray eyeshadow. So I finally found one at Sephora, and it's from Urban Decay. See? I just wanted to share with you, and it's a little bit iridescent. It looks a little bit blue, which I really like. And it is the color Mushroom. Mushroom. So Sephora. And that's pretty much it for this month. Actually, there was another thing that I wanted to talk, but I don't know if I have time. It's 10 minutes already. I'll take the time. Okay, so it's hard to explain, but I'm gonna try to explain. Okay, fast. A thing that I realized is that my clothes, the way that I'm dressing, when I was dyeing my hair, I would dress, I kept dressing the same because that's how I like to dress. So it was younger, I would say, compared to my other, the other people that I know that are 48. It was a little more, I guess, young. And I had started feeling like I was trying to look young, which I wasn't because I just kept dressing the same, but I hadn't changed into a more mature look, maybe. Maybe it's because I don't have an office job either. But I felt like I was impersonating. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I know how to explain after how I feel now that my gray hair is out, because there's no hiding my age really. And even if people don't think I look 48, I'm not trying to not look 48. I don't know. It's hard to get this out of my head and into you. But I feel better in my clothes right now. I feel more authentic, like my, when we're saying it, your authentic self, there's no hiding anything. It's just, I like to dress like this, which is not inappropriate. But sometimes, my stomach shows. And I don't know many 48-year-old that are, there's a squirrel down there and he's so funny. Oh my God, I have to show you. Okay, let's look. Oh no, I just ruined my video trying to show you the squirrel. But he's just crazy. He's jumping. Anyways, okay. Oh my God, I'm like that dog that's a squirrel. Am I gonna post this? I don't know. I don't even know what I was saying. Okay, so I feel better in my clothes. Like I have like a belly shirt or something, and it's, why not? My stomach is fine. Sometimes it's hot. The fashion now is you see a little bit of the stomach. I'm not like huge, but like like just like this. See, you see my belly button, and I felt like I shouldn't be wearing clothes like that, but I should. And for some reason, I'm more comfortable wearing this now that I have gray hair. If you feel like that and you have better words for it, then write it down in a comment, because I'm sure you understand. I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling that way. So I'm done. Oh, I'm gonna show you. You want to see a painting that I did? I'm gonna go get a painting. You have to be patient because I have to run there. Okay, so I paint in a realistic style. I paint, I like vintage stuff, so I go buying all kinds of old stuff and I use them. I take pictures of them and then I paint them. Those are little ones. They're going to New York for an exposition. It's called Art Expo New York. So this is a fawn. See, I like to paint see-through. My friend said, I didn't know see-through was a color. But and see, like I use a wallpaper for my pictures, and it's actual wallpaper from the 70s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. I buy leftover rolls, and so yeah, so vintage stuff. And I also like to do objects that you see every day, that you wouldn't think would make a nice painting, but that's my fun thing. Like anything can be pretty as a painting as long as you present it well. So this is a packet of ketchup. So it's all oil, just oil paint. I like to make it look like it's sticking out of the painting. That's going to New York also. It'll be in end of March, beginning of April. But yeah, so thank you for listening and for tuning in and for accepting my ADHD. Yes, I probably have ADHD. I'm 48, so I was never diagnosed. But I'm okay with it. I know I can't I can't do any presentation, but you know what? I can paint. And maybe it's because of my ADHD that I can like keep my attention on one thing, you know? I don't know, who knows? It's a little bit more than I wanted to share, but it's because I got a comment. There was somebody that says, you have ADHD. And I'm like, oh, well, and okay, maybe, but I'm okay. I've lived my whole life like this, and I'm gonna be okay. Bye. I'm done. Bye.